Hi all, this is Steve Mai, the market chartist on behalf of ForexTraders.com, and when I have a look at both the euro and the pound versus the US dollar spot FX rates, well, the market's still very much, both of these markets defined by range environments, and despite the setbacks we saw last week, particularly Friday through the employment report, you can see here for euro dollar rolling lower through early August, and then a setback in here on Friday. The actual bars here duplicate, so ignore the second bar here, but the sell-off that we saw here on Friday from the US employment report, slightly damaging the positive tone, but we still see a bullish bias in here within what is still a range environment. So the range now, since this setback from 111.89 down to 109.50, the market now within a range environment in here between 114.26 we feel and 109.50. The previous push up through 111.89 and then the setbacks in here signaling a more of a range theme between 109.50 and 114.26, which we anticipate to dominate, likely going into the summer through mid to late August. However, despite the setback we saw last week, we're looking for a rebound bias going into this week and still see the risk back up to last week's peaks and back above 112, maybe towards 113, but still defined by this broader range environment in here going into as I say, into this week, but with a rebound bias. Similar outlook for the pound in here. So you can see the pound very much languishing in here between this consolidation phase between 135.34 and 127.91. Now, we had a lot of negative news for cable in here last week. Initially Thursday, a far more dovish Bank of England than probably even the market anticipated. So we saw the sell-off there, and then a probe lower again on Friday after the stronger US employment report gave a bid to the US dollar. However, within this range environment, which we now see defined by 135.34 to 127.91, within that range environment, again, we're going on to the intraday chart in here. The market did push down through this kind of pivotal support area, but then tried to rebound as well from there. So we do see a rebound bias. I think a lot of the negative news for cable in the market, and really the risk now for a rebound, having had the intraday rebound later in the session on Friday. Looking for a push back up towards 131.75.90, maybe up to these higher targets into the higher 133 area going into the first part of this week. This has been Steve Mai, the market chartist on behalf of ForexTraders.com, and I wish you a great trading